that you had been meeting up with my husband. I found pictures of you and him, and he told me you were another slut that hangs out in the villa in Cannes. I just hope this never happens to you, but karma is a bitch. Thank you for being a girl.
I hope this doesn't happen to you, but karma is a bitch.
Buckle up, bitches. This is gonna get bumpy. This is the breakup diet.
Welcome back to another episode. Before we get into it, you're going to have to subscribe and follow and give us a like. Everything helps, so make sure you do that. And today we have a very, very special guest back again on the podcast. Welcome, Josefin.
Thank you.
So what I'm thinking today, we're going to do some questions that are in this thing. Do you want to go first? You want to pick one or should I?
Pick one.
Okay.
You start.
Okay. Have you ever wanted someone back just because they moved on?
Is that a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no one else is in the room.
Or for you? Or we both answer it?
We can both answer it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No.
So you never wanted something
because
back?
No one has moved on. To be honest, no. I mean, it's
funny.
like it was like my first breakup was like a mutual
fair.
decision. The second one, I broke up with him. And I don't think he's over me.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like yeah.
Okay, so you're fine because no one has. But if they had, maybe you'll
if they had, then yeah. They would probably would. Yeah. So I can be the one saying, no, I don't want you.
Okay, fair. I get you.
Yeah. But that's the ego. That's like an ego thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
For sure. Okay, next one. Have you ever ignored your own boundaries to keep someone?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. I ignored so many. All the time, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't even know what my boundaries are anymore.
Do you not have any boundaries?
I mean, I know what I'm okay with.
Yeah.
And I know, like if something happens that I'm not okay with, I still...
You're still like,
no. Not accepting it. No, I just want to leave it behind and then...
You kind of put a blind eye.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's not good. I know that's not good.
I'm like, this is not what we're preaching on this.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's relatable. Like, people do that in general. I feel like I've done that too. Like, you...
Yeah, I come up with excuses for that person. If a person would like cheat on me, I would be like, okay, but maybe it's because of this and that and that.
It's only when you really, really love someone, though, I think you would do that. If you didn't, then you would be like, ugh.
Yeah. What breakup lie did you tell people to save face?
When you're not actually okay, but you feel like you should be okay, you kind of... It's not that you lie, but like if someone asked me, I'd be like, oh yeah, I don't care anymore. When really, like, I probably did still care, but it was like... You know what I mean? Like, I want to say I don't care because then I'll believe it soon. And especially if it's been like a long time and you don't want to keep...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd probably say to, not my close friends, but like to people that weren't as close, I'd really be like, yeah, I don't care anymore. Like, his loss. He sucks. When really I'm there crying in bed. Like, you know what I mean? So that's probably one of my breakup lies, to save face. What's one of your breakup lies? Do you have a breakup lie?
No, I don't think so. Fair. No, I'll just be like, no, I'm very sad.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Even if it was like a long time after, you would still do that?
If something happened and I'm like bad happened.
Yeah.
And I kind of, I don't know, because I always like stayed in contact. So that's the difficult one.
Would you ever lie about a reason you've broken up with someone?
No.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
I don't have to lie about it.
Have you ever missed the idea of someone more than the actual person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can you explain? And why do you think that was? Like, I need details.
The idea of the person, do you mean like...
So it's like what you think it
no,
could
of
be,
course.
or...
Like I've fallen in love with people because of potential.
Yeah.
And like what it could be, like my idea of what I would like it to be. So yeah, the answer is yes.
It's hard not to, I think. I think in any relationship, really, like if you're entering into a relationship with someone and you're spending so much time with them, you kind of inevitably do think about the future, and then you kind of do get like caught up in it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not like, it's not going to be like that at all.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of fun. like it is kind of fun to think about like the future and then be like, oh, it's gonna be like this. But so many times, like with anything, isn't it that what you think it's gonna be like is not like that.
Did you ever see like a future, like a lifetime with your ex?
No, because I just think you can't think too far ahead. But maybe that's because I haven't met my person. But like when you can't think too far ahead because you don't know.
No, you don't know.
I'm so different from like 3 years ago. I'm so different in the way that I am.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the next 3 years I'll change even more, or that was like my big growth kind of period. I don't know. But
you always change, I think.
Yeah, I'm just so different. So I don't know how
because you learn more and you meet more people and you different things that you learn from.
Yeah. It's hard to say. Like I never thought about necessarily, never thought about long term. Is this going to be my husband? There are definitely qualities in that person that I loved. But you know what I mean? Like I never pictured it in my head 100%. But I don't know if I would with anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
With one person, I've actually felt like I could be with him like for a lifetime.
Have you ever been the villain in someone else's breakup story? That's like if you're the other woman or if you're, you know what I mean? Like,
no,
not necessarily the other woman, but like a villain in it.
Yeah. No, can we talk about the other woman thing?
Okay.
No. So what do you think about that? If you're like, if you know that you're the other woman, I think you're as bad as the person who's like cheating on whoever that person is with.
Yeah, I do too, and I don't want to condone it at all. But then also, I feel like I would be unrealistic to say like when you're so incredibly in love with someone, and then they're also being like telling you all those things. I think I don't condone it.
If they lie to you,
yeah, they'd be like lying to you and saying how much they love you.
Oh yeah, no, but also like if
then I think it'd be so hard. Like if I'm being completely honest, it'd be so hard to not secretly hope that you would be the main woman.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do it if it was me in that situation, but then I've never been in that situation where I'm so enamored by somebody else.
Because it's not even a difficult one for me. I think like if you know that someone is in a relationship,
is it because you know the person or
no, even if I don't know the person,
fair.
And I don't care about that person because I had this before. So when I found out, I didn't even find out. Like he was kind of like being a bit unclear about his relationship with her.
Okay.
So then I didn't care because I didn't know. Yeah. But when I kind of like find out myself, then I was like, no, I don't want to. Like we can hang out.
Yeah.
But I can't like have sex with you.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that's not fair to her, and I'm as involved in that as you are. Even if I'm single and I'm not the one in a relationship.
I agree. I think,
and I don't feel like bad for her because I don't know her personally.
Yeah.
But I think I'm part of it as much as he is.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, actually.
And then it's hard. It's really hard to, if you're like really love someone.
Yeah, because you secretly want to be with, not even secretly, you want to be with them, 100%. But then you have to put up that boundary because you're like, that's not right. I agree with that. Yeah. It's a different story if you don't know. If you don't know, then it's like...
Yeah. No, but I had this person who I was with who lied to me and said he was single and he was like going through a divorce and they didn't like it was the whole story, right? And she contacted me.
God.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
So his wife contacted me, but he lied about everything and I believed it.
Yeah, you
there was a lot of like his friends were around, like all my friends were around, and he's like, yeah, like we just had a baby.
Okay.
They just had like a baby.
Oh my God.
Like not even like a year old.
And what he said that they were just like getting divorced and that was it.
Yeah, they moved out. They don't live together, but it's kind of like a messy divorce.
What? And he just had like another house.
For me, he was just a rebound. But I had no idea about that.
Wait, how did you find out? And how?
Because she contacted me, his wife.
Saying what?
Saying, do you want me to read a message?
Yeah, read the message. Read the message. So you had no idea?
I had no idea, no. Even
like zero?
A friend of mine, when I said to her, like, I met this guy, And she said to me, she's like, but he's married, right? And I was like, no, because he told me like they're going through
told you the
divorce.
story.
Yeah. And,
They're getting divorced, or
so
they
obviously,
were?
like, I believe, no, they were
Okay,
going through a divorce, but they moved out and they're not like in a relationship.
Okay.
And he was with me in front of his friends too, so obviously like I believed it.
Yeah.
And then I got a message from her a year later saying, "Hi Josephine, I just found text messages on WhatsApp that you had been meeting up with my husband. I found pictures of you and him, and he told me you were another slut that hangs out in the villa in Cannes."
That what? That he
hangs out in the villa in Cannes. It was in Cannes. "I just hope this never happens to you, but karma is a bitch. Thank you for being a girl."
I hope this doesn't happen to you, but karma is a bitch.
Thank you for being a girl's girl.
Wait, is this the first message she ever sent?
Yeah.
Thank you for being. So she's like, sorry.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, karma's a bitch.
But obviously, like,
No, I get why she's annoyed, but like, karma's a bitch, and then thank you for being a girl's girl. So like, you will get your karma
because she was hoping that I would be, and obviously because I am. So I said hi, her name, when I met his name in Cannes 2 summers ago. It was 2 summers ago. I had no idea that he was still married. He told me he wasn't. I later found out from a mutual friend and obviously stopped talking to him. I'm genuinely so sorry. I hope you're okay, and I'm here if you have any questions or want to talk. He told me a story and I just assumed he was telling me the truth, since he didn't care about photos being posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
He was very open about it all. Because that's the thing, like, I posted pictures and stories and videos. Like,
that is the thing. I feel like people get away with this is so bad, but I feel like people get away with cheating when it's so in the open.
Yeah.
Because you think like, oh, he definitely is single because you're posting the photos. Oh, he wouldn't want to do this in front of his friends that know her.
Yeah.
So like, that's where I feel like people get away with cheating.
Yeah.
And it's so messed up.
And obviously all of his friends were lying for him too.
Yeah, or even, they just don't want to get involved.
They didn't want to get involved.
So they say nothing. It's actually wild.
I actually
That's terrifying.
I mean, I sent him a message and after that.
Yeah.
And I said like, "Hi, do you want to tell her the truth or should I?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, please don't. Because if you
because
he said she's mentally unstable." And I said I would be mentally unstable if I was with someone if my husband were lying to me. And then I blocked him. So
that's wild. I've never heard that story.
Okay.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
And then did the girl ask you any more questions?
Oh, we had a phone call for like an hour.
That's so good of you.
Yeah.
And were you like honest with everything?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I sent her pictures and everything. And I blocked him and like
Oh my
I just
gosh.
think that's so bad because obviously like he lied to her and to me.
Yeah.
If he was telling me the truth, I would be part of that.
Yeah.
Like I would be as guilty, not as guilty as him.
Yeah, but you would still be a part of it.
Yeah.
You knew about it.
Yeah.
That's the thing with
So I'm like, I hate girls who say like, or guys, whatever, who'd be like, "I'm single, I'm not the one in a relationship."
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
So
I think there's a line if you don't know about it, and I think it would be at the start of the question. I think it would be really difficult when you're that like in love with somebody and they're like telling you everything that you want to hear, but then like. You know what I mean? You've never seen the girl. You don't know about the girl. I think it would be a very hard line not to cross. But I think the thing is, you have to stay true to your guns. Because if they did it to them, I reckon they're going to do it to you.
Not always.
Not always. But like, I feel like there's a high chance when it starts. Yeah. When it starts in that way, I think there's a high chance.
Don't believe in that. I don't believe like if you cheat once, you always do
I don't think if you cheat once, but I think if they're going to the level
if he did it so easy with some, I don't know.
If they're going to the level of lying to both parties to like cover tracks, to say this, to say one person mentally insane,
that's
then
bad.
I think they
that's really bad.
Yeah. Then I think it's like a characteristic that they then are that type of person. I don't think one's a cheater, always a cheater.
No.
Because I think you can be young, you can also be in a relationship that isn't serving you, and it's like you should break up, but you haven't, and then you
Still
do.
wrong.
It's so wrong. I would not want to date someone or I would not want to do it myself, but I can see people that do it that then aren't bad people.
Yeah. Are you the type to cut people off or drag things out?
It depends. If they're like a really close friend or like a partner or something like this, like have a close relationship with me, I won't cut them out. There'll be lots of chances, but once you cross that, you're done.
Yeah.
There's like, that's the level, and it might be like,
and then there's no way back.
Yeah. But once it's done, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
But I do give people a lot of chances before I'm fully like, nah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
It's hard. I think it's hard, especially when you're really close to someone.
I know.
It's easier at the start. Like if you're not really good friends with them and then they do something and then you're like,
yeah. No, like, I mean, my standards are pretty low. That's what I'd say.
Do you ever get a feeling where you feel like you've given a lot and then when they don't turn up for you, like, you know what I mean? Do you feel let down ever or not really?
Maybe not in relationships with like romantic relationships, friends relationships. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where you like make time for them a lot and all this or do things for them, but then if
or not even that, just like common sense.
Yeah, fair. Give an example of like some sort of thing. It doesn't have to be specific to your situation, but like
just causing drama from nothing. It's like coming up with lies. Like I don't have a good example now. Like I have a lot of examples, but that's a completely different story.
I know you're gonna say yes.
Okay.
Have you ever gone on a date just to prove you're fine?
To prove I'm fine?
Yeah, like you don't care anymore, you're over it. Like if you had a rebound, you've gone on a date even though you shouldn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I was like, you're like trying to work it out. I'm like, I know you. You're like, I'm so over this.
Yeah.
Are you a jumper in relationships, do you think?
Sorry?
Do you find the best way to get over someone is to get under?
No, it's the worst. I think that's the worst.
You just said, but do you do it?
I mean, I've done it. I don't think I would do it now.
Yeah, fair.
Because it really doesn't help. It's like, because you compare that part. No.
It's like a band-aid.
It's not gonna. No, if you're like really in love with someone and you break up, and because I don't like sex much, like especially with like strangers.
Yeah, of course.
Or people I'm not I'm not attracted to most people.
I second that. Fair. Valid point.
No.
Most people are gross.
Yeah.
And also, like, they might even be hot, but you just don't even, like, find them sexy.
No,
you know
no. Someone can be, like, really attractive. Like, that person is really, like, good looking.
Yeah, but you can feel nothing.
But not sexually attractive.
Yeah, it's weird. And you know what's weird? Why some people that aren't necessarily, like, a 10-10, and then you're like, ooh, hold on. What is that about? I find that weird.
Would you take an ex back if they actually changed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not now. Maybe not now because it's been a few times. But then I'm saying that, but would I probably would, which is not a good thing. Like, if
I
they
would
changed,
too. Even if they just changed a little bit, I would take them back.
No, this is not good. We shouldn't be saying this. If they're done, they're done. We're Xing. I'm cancelling out that question because we should say no.
But I want to be sure. Like, I need to be sure they have actually.
If they changed and you still want things that they want and you align, then sure.
Yeah.
But if they don't like align with you as a person anymore, then no.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to be like, they still have to be somebody that like you could see a future with and like have the.
Oh yeah, you need to like. I don't want to ever be with someone again that I don't see a future with.
Yeah, same. I mean, I thought like at the start I said I wasn't sure, but like I also wouldn't have even started a relationship with anyone if I didn't see qualities that I could see in my future.
Yeah,
which is what I saw. Block or mute?
Mute.
Why not block?
Because that's a bit dramatic, isn't it?
Fair.
Mute, yeah.
I think blocking...
I would mute because that just... No, I think blocking is too dramatic, too harsh.
And it looks like you're so butthurt, doesn't it?
Yeah. And mute,
like,
but I don't want to see... For myself, I don't want to see that person if I break up with someone.
Yeah.
Or if someone breaks up with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see, like, to get over that person. So I just mute.
How long?
I muted so many people. Like, no, just content I don't want to see.
Okay, fair. I better not be muted.
No, you're not. I still like your stories.
I know, I saw. Thank you. How long, like after you break up, would you block someone? Like straight away?
I don't block. I don't block people
On
really.
mute.
I'm mute. It depends on like if you actually like break up and it's like done. Like if you live with someone and you move out. And no, as soon as you want to get over that person, as soon as you actually feel like I need to get over him.
Yeah.
Because then I don't think it's good for you to see.
Yeah. And what would you say for somebody though that has muted but then still looks at their stuff?
Oh, that's stop doing that.
That was me. That was me.
Yeah, I know.
Not this time. This time I'm fine.
Yeah.
But last time I had my ex muted, but I would still.
Oh yeah, no, I used to do that too, all the time.
No, I had it blocked at one point. I had him blocked, and then would still have his name on my like other accounts.
Other accounts, yeah. No, I just do it for my account.
Oh
but
no,
like
No, but I had him blocked.
But then yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, definitely mute. I think mute looks better than if you block someone, unless
because they don't know. They don't know if you mute.
Yeah,
it's a bit like it's not dramatic.
I mean, you kind of do know
for yourself.
You kind of do know if like I know that my ex muted me because he used to always look at my stories all the time, and now he looks at my stories, so I know that I'm muted, but he still searches up my name, and that is some great ego boost for me. Because I'm like, you're still thinking, but I know I'm muted. Yeah. Because you won't see them for like hours, whereas like normally I think you would see them way faster.
Yeah. Like in the past, I used to do, like if I didn't want it, because I didn't want a person to see that I've looked on the stories. So I would ask someone else to look, for example.
Yeah, fair.
But now I really don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I do want to see your story still because I'm not over you. Like,
also, I don't think it's that deep. Like, also, once you move on or the other person moves on or whatever, they're not looking.
Yeah, then that's,
you know? Yeah. I think, at the start, like, I would look all the time to see if someone had seen it. Anyone, even situationships. But now I don't care. Like, I barely look at who looks. But, like, last time I did that. And like any other time, like before when I've had a situationship breakup, I have looked. Like I posted a hot story and been like, ha.
Would you post like pictures on your Instagram after a breakup for that person to see?
Oh, like
close private friends and add only that person?
I have done it. I think I have done it.
I even like before my first breakup, I used to, because it was lockdown.
Yeah.
I made a dinner or something for two people. Like I wanted to post it so it looked like I was on a date. God. So 2 plates, 2 glasses of wine.
But you didn't. There was no date.
I was eating both of them.
That's funny. Yeah, what did you post it? Just on your close friends?
Yeah, just on close friends. He was the only one on my close friends list. Obviously,
I don't think I've ever done something like that.
And then I borrowed a hand. I was out, and then
you borrowed a hand
pub, and I was like, I need a man like your hand. I need a male hand for a picture. Like just like cheers or something with me. Yeah. And did it do the job? Like I got a reaction on it.
So it did the job. Success.
But I'm not sure, because the reaction was kind of like he knew I was trying to make him jealous.
Okay. So like
but it was mini. Funny, I think.
But did he actually think you were on a date?
Care. No.
Okay, he knew that you were doing it on secret.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, that's not what you want. Like if you're gonna commit to something like that, you gotta commit so they can't find out.
Yeah, I know. I'm
trying to think of what I posted. This isn't even with my ex, I don't think. This is like before. With him, I don't think I did anything like that. I used to remove him off my close friends. Is that not so bad?
You removed
my boyfriend off my close friends if I wanted to post. Like, I can't be bothered for him to think that that I'm doing this for anybody in particular. So I just like took him off my close friends.
Okay. But that's fair, I think.
I mean, I don't think you should be taking your boyfriend off your close friends.
Oh, your boyfriend at that time, not like your ex.
No, my boyfriend at that time.
Right, okay.
I was because I wanted to post like this really cool outfit, and like I was like, I look hot.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
girls only. I was like, can't be bothered.
Okay.
Closure or revenge?
Closure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in revenge anymore.
Yeah, fair.
No.
Fair.
No.
I think it's like revenge is like a temporary thing that you're angry, and then the best revenge is having the closure and then moving on and being happy.
Yeah, I've done revenge once.
Oh God,
and
what
it
did
just
you do?
backfired. Like, really, it's just like,
What did you do?
is that, you know what I did?
I know
Yeah.
what you did. Sorry, I like clocked. I was like,
That's
what
the
did
only
you do?
time, and I regret that. I don't believe in revenge, really. That wasn't really like something I planned. That
Yeah,
was just,
fair.
I was really hurt.
Yeah, and you're
And
like, I want
then-
him to hurt because he
yeah.
hurt me. Yeah.
I didn't even want to hurt him. I just wanted to do that to make myself feel a bit better.
Yeah.
And did I? No.
Did
No.
you do that even in the moment or no?
In a moment, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the breakup diet again. You
course.
smashed it. I loved it. This was fun.